to Wellness Owners. I'm Apurva Kulkarni. I'm an author, NLP wellness expert, and life coach. In my last video, I spoke on how you view your stress matters. Today, I will speak on bringing in the positive mindset. It's a vast content so that it cannot be explained in one video. In my following 2 to 3 videos are related to this concept, bringing in the positive mindset. As you learned in previous videos, stress affects the way you think about your problems. Feeling stressed biases your brain to think in terms of avoiding threats and lose rather than what you can gain or learn from the situation. It can also give you a tunnel vision as your brain homes in on the trend. In this video, you will also learn to generate positivity when you are under stress, using your prefrontal cortex to tell your amygdala that the situation is safe and it's okay to switch off flight, fight, freeze, and mode. The following are the ways you can create positive mindset. Overcoming your hyper-vigilance. When you feel anxious or stressed, your attention narrows to focus on threatening situation or dread outcome so that you can figure out how to prevent it or minimize your pain and suffering. In evolutionary terms, our ancestors were more likely to survive and not able to eaten by lions if they were vigilant for signs of lion. Over hundreds of thousands of years, this narrow focus on the source of return got wired into our brains as a reaction to the stress. The problem is that the stresses you are likely to face today are much more complex and drawn out the ones your ancestors faced. More likely to dealing with unpaid bills, loneliness, rejection, unemployment, and other situations that does not get resolved right away. As you learned in my previous videos, constant worry and vigilance can turn an acute stresses into an chronic stresses. Your brain and body do not get a chance to rest or recover, so you are likely to get worn out. For example, as I mentioned, my client Rose experiences illustrate how hypervigilance can get in the way of coping with a stressful situation. Rose was going through a stressful time in her relationship. She and her boyfriend were fighting a lot. She became abused with the ideas that her boyfriend was cheating on her. She started texting him 10 times a day to check on where he was, snooping through his things and reading these emails. She kept starting fight and accusing him of not loving him. She could not focus on her job and started making mistakes and getting into trouble with her boss. She stopped seeing her friends and calling her family members, and she began getting annoyed with her. Even eventually her boyfriend got fed up and said he wanted a break from this relationship. Rose's constant focus on the truth of her boyfriend cheating, which was not true by any way, did not have any intent effect. It did not prevent the relationship from ending. It may have hesitated the relationship damage. It also made her more insecure and took her away from the friend, family members, and work. Her constant focus on her boyfriend potentially cheating stopped her from enjoying the positive aspects of relationship or building a more lovely and affectionate bonding. The, is your stresses making you hypervigilant the threat or the rejection? Are you waiting for the other shoes to drop, feeling as if you can't let up even for a minute? Remember yourself that your brain has was designed to alternate working with resting. It was not designed to remain hyped with fight, flight, or freeze mode over a long period. If you need to find the ways to distract yourself and resist the argue to try to control everything. Here are the three coping skills that can help you to build positive mindset. That is letting it, finding distraction, and fighting your impulses. These are the three where I will explain in my upcoming videos. If you want to eliminate stress from your life, then subscribe my channel Wellness Owners. Press the bell icon for more update. Don't forget to comment below. Thank you. See you in the next video.